Hi there, Zach Villarreal from Channel 4 WCCO coming to you live. Today's main story, flipping the classroom. What is it? The flipped classroom is a pedagogical model in which typical lecture and homework elements of a course are reversed, and it's taking this nation by storm. For instance, teachers are now asking students to do their lessons outside of the classroom through videos, lectures, podcasts, and PowerPoints with narration prepared by the teachers. They're expected to come to class prepared for an activity set up by the teacher so that they can prove the material that they've learned. Most of the time, these activities are student-led and gives them a chance to really work with the other students and collaborate with the teacher. What does the flipped classroom do? It spreads out and consolidates learning for one. It gives students a chance to review the material more than just in the classroom with the teacher and then expected to on their own, which much of the time, let's be honest, most students don't do. It also gives teachers a chance to more personally prepare their lessons and get a chance for them to really get what they want to out of the students. It allows for more student interaction and participation, which usually leads to more production and more enjoyable lessons for the students. But why are teachers switching to the flipped classroom? For one, they're now devoting class time to the application of concepts, which gives instructors a better opportunity to detect errors in thinking. Too much of the time, students are in the typical traditional style classroom, simply take notes and then are given tests to prove what they've learned. In the flipped classroom, when students do the learning outside of the classroom and they come to class, it is much easier and more evident for teachers to see when students have an error in their thinking because they're asked to apply the concepts in the classroom through these activities. Another reason that the flipped classroom is moving in the direction it is because of students in the flipped classroom are often at the formal operational stage of development, which is 11 years old to adulthood. At this stage, students are finally starting to think more idealistically, abstractly, and logically, and many teachers believe that this flipped classroom encourages a style of thinking through the student-led activities, which means students can take what they've learned and actually practice the application, which much of the time students report to be more enjoyable, rather than when in lectures, they're only asked to prove what they've learned through tests. Which leads us to our final question. Where is it going? As the flipped classroom becomes more popular and new tools begin to emerge to support the out-of-class portion of the curriculum, teachers are finding new ways for students to get involved. By using things like their smartphones, through applications on the phone, students can now interact on their devices in the classroom. One thing that's for sure is that the schema of cell phones is already embedded in adolescents these days. So is it really that bad if teachers start using the phones to their advantage? I don't think so. Until next time, Zach Villarreal signing off.